Yeah, Ainsley, it looks like the city of Louisville, Kentucky, they're not going to black ICE, and they're going to honor the detainers. That means when you got a criminal alien that is behind bars locally in Louisville, they're going to hold them there 48 hours so ICE can just come pick them up. This is not something that they wanted to do, but they realized if they didn't do it, then there was going to be a flood of blue in their city to get those illegals that are criminals off the street.
That's exactly right. So the DOJ is saying after a strong warning from Pam Bondi, the city of Louisville is dropping its sanctuary policies. They outlined Louisville's changes. They're going to follow the law. They're going to get rid of sanctuary policies, and they're going to work with us to fix the illegal immigration crisis, according to the DOJ. One
of the biggest, the self-inflicted wound that we have in this country is almost every blue city, and in the state of California, a blue state, have sanctuary city policies that allow illegal immigrants to live there, a magnet to stay there, a social safety net to keep them there, and of course, criminals know they're not going to be prosecuted. But Louisville said, I hear you, I will change. Here's the president.
It's the strongest border anywhere in the world now, maybe even stronger than your border, if you can believe it. We have no people came in last month, 0, which is pretty amazing. I'm not even sure I can believe that, but liberals are the ones that do that calculation. So, but we had no people come in. A year ago, we had hundreds of thousands of people come in. If you took an Alabama LSU football game that holds 128,000 people, I was there, 128,000 people, and I like them and they like me. But if you took that and doubled it, that's what used to flow into our country on a daily basis. It's not even believable. And we're getting them out, and we're starting with the worst ones.
I mean, honestly, this is such a simple solution for these cities to do. If you truly believe with the president, like most Americans, the people that voted in the last election believe, that the criminals are a problem, you should just turn them over. And the numbers don't lie. Look at the criminal arrests under Donald Trump's administration. In Michigan, up 145%. Maryland, 190%. Virginia, 470%. San Diego, 400%. These people just didn't get here in the last 6 months.
And look at the first word, Lawrence. Criminal. These are criminals that he's getting off the streets. That's incredible when he uses that analogy. Y'all have been to a Southern football game, right? You've been to a Michigan football game, which is the largest, I think, college stadium in the country.
Not in the South.
Alabama and LSU, that game. Remember when Donald Trump came out and everyone was cheering? Imagine that stadium times 2. That's how many were coming in under Joe Biden every single day. And they're still here. Donald Trump's trying to get them out.
It's incredible.
Right. So far, the border sealed, which could allow maybe moving forward on immigration reform. I'm not sure if the president's going to do it after midterms or right before midterms, but it wasn't possible unless you seal the border. Reagan's big mistake. He did immigration reform, but didn't seal the border. But they don't want
ICE won't have to show up in full force like that.
But their policy is the exact inverse. Yeah. They feel as though they're proud of the fact that they're a home for illegal immigrants.
I need clarification on something, Brian. What did you mean when I said Michigan is the largest stadium, college stadium in the
South?
No, in the country.
Michigan's, I thought you said in the South. And I go, Michigan's in the North.
I knew that.
Oh.
I said we've been to Southern games. We've been to.
I didn't like that he corrected you either.
Okay, well, then I'm going to correct you. Can you?
He trusted Democrats to do it. They didn't. So it made amnesty a 4-letter word. And that's what the president will not give to illegals that came here illegally. But there might be a pathway to meat packers, farmers, hospitality workers, if those people want to get sponsored by a workplace. That's where it could be heading, but not to people that came over the last 4 years under Joe Biden.
Ainsley, this could be a lot smoother if the Democrat officials would be just like the folks in Kentucky. Just cooperate. If you cooperate.
But they don't want to.
Then you won't.
Okay lah, Bang. tahun.